But the Knicks had to convince him that they could win going forward in order for him to return.
Gordon goes in. Pass to Davis. Here's Larkin. Covered by Evans. Here's Shumpert. Off target from outside.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And it's Gordon missing. The Knicks with the lead. Stoudemire with a screen on Gordon. Pass to Stoudemire. And he takes that one out and powers it through. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, you know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
The shot by Evans, nobody around. And again, no good by New Orleans. Outside jumper. To the paint. It's tipped. Dallenberg dishes to Larkin. Knocks down the 3-ball. Larkin's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The kick out to Holiday. Looking to end the run. And he uses both hands to jam it in. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
New York calls timeout. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another 3-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Smith checked in for Dallenberg. Quincy Ace has come in for Amari Stoudemire. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Shumpert. And it's Pablo Prigioni in for Larkin. Here's Rivers. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Well, the fact that Austin Rivers improved substantially in his second season and still has a long way to go tells you how rough his rookie season was. Still a volume scorer, but he's showing signs of being an NBA player, and that's more than you could say 2 seasons ago.
The Knicks leading by 4. And Prigioni kicks to Hardaway. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hardaway has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rivers passes to Fredette. Anderson outside. He feeds it to Fredette. Over Hardaway. That's short off the rim.
Well, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot. Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Prigioni dishes to Carmelo. And Prigioni kicks to Smith. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Smith's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Knicks. On the wing, Salmons. Rejected by Smith. 4-on-3 break. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Offensive rebound. AC. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
Patty cake, on the same business, man. I bake them cakes as fast as
Here's Holiday. Amon Shumpert is out there with Shane Larkin. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Stoudemire. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the shot is good. And that's 12 points for Drew Holiday.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
J.R. Smith on the wing. Let's go. Pelicans pull it in. Gordon's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Good on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Evans.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Evans with the steal. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
Well, it's become a battle of wills, Clark. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
He's checked in for New York. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. He told us, guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
Larkin kicks to Smith. Nice shot by Larkin. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Shumpert passes to Smith. Out to Shumpert. The pass to Larkin. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. Comes up empty down low. To tie it up. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Let's go, Knicks!
Passes it to Larkin. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. New York calls timeout. The Knicks making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
Carmelo Anthony.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Larkin kicks to Anthony. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot. And the basket good.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Here's Holiday. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Holiday's got 13 points in the second half. And Dallenberg kicks to Shumpert. Here's Larkin. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark. Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Shumpert dishes to Larkin. Anthony drives in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. He has 14 points. He has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
They swipe it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Well, Clark, what about the finish? Bring her down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. He put it on an absolute platter for him.
Larkin, the pass to Dallenberg. Anthony up on top. .102 left in the 4th quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dishes to Shumpert. Unloads.